everyone, this is V and welcome back to my channel, and today it's another video. It's another DIY Christmas decoration challenge. We are the third video on this series and I wanted to give me a little bit more chance because as we saw it with my boyfriend, it was a big fail. So today I wanted to do a third project that's a little bit more easier, but I think it's not even, that doesn't mean it's not long to do. Yes. If you're ready, let's put the ice switch on it. Let's try to do some DIY Christmas challenge. Let's go. Okay, so the supplies that you need to have. So you need to have clear ornaments, crayons, and blow dryer. Mine is a little twist. A blow dryer. A blow dryer and a peeler. So the first step is to take out all the papers over the crayon. So you need to open the box of crayons and you need to okay, so you take all the papers out. What she told, it's a really long step because it's not easy to just is the hardest step, just because peeling is just a test. A trick that she gave us is to dip in water, soak in water for a few minutes and become it easier. So I think I'm gonna do it because just one I'm like getting impatient, but I'm gonna try to do it with a scissor. It's kind of easy. It's just more longer than anything. So I'm gonna try the original way. Just say okay. So I found a trick to help you if you don't want to wait to be soaked in water. And for me personally, I really don't like to manipulate objects that are wet because it just grossed me out. So my trick was to take a scissor, open it, and just make a line through the paper, and it's just in one shot. That's it. So it's kind of a good trick. So if you don't want to dip it in water, I think it's a good trick. Just decide to do it. Try to do it by yourself. So I've done removing the papers over the crayons. Now she has actually two methods to do a different effect in the ornament. So I wanted to try both of them to see which one is best, and so for you to see which one is best also. This one is to cut them and make some little chunks. So cut the crayons into chunks. So I'm going to take this pile right here, so 12 of them, and put it in little chunks, sorry. And the second one is to shade them. Yes, shade them with a peeler and do a little pieces and put it there. So I'm going to do it two ways. I'm going to do the cut and I'm going to do the shade. So let's do this. Okay. So now that you have both of the ideas or the techniques to cut this, you need to take your clear ornament. So I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna try to open this. I'm gonna try to open this. I'm gonna try to open this. So what she said is you need to remove the metal part. Okay, so I'm gonna try the shaving at first, just to see how it looks like. Is that enough? Do you think it's enough, or you need more? I'm gonna put more. More is, I only have 4 of them, so I'm gonna put in more. Put in more in it. I have my flaky, and for the other one, I'm gonna take some junk. Okay. So next step is to take the blow dryer and heat the ornament until the wax melts.
A few moments later.
So I blew a little bit on the dryer, so I just did a pause on my blow drying techniques, and this is what it looks like with the flake style. So what I learned is at first you think it doesn't work because it doesn't move at all, but you need to keep maybe 2 minutes with the blow dryer at high on your ornament, and after a while just twist the ornament until the flake part of the crayons just glue on your ornament like this one. So if you like this kind of a finish, you don't want to be melt more, you just can keep it like this and that's it, and you have your own ornaments. But if you want to see the final result, let's do this and try to do it, okay? So this is the result after maybe 5 minutes of with the blow dryers at high. So you see the colors that it melts one over the other. I like the color. I think it looks like a planet, beautiful planets. But I think for a trick, what I learned, and maybe I'm gonna do it the second one, is to put less chunk of it. Just because it was too much, so it's too opaque. So maybe if you want to do more of a transparent effect, just put less chunks. So I'm gonna try this one. So this is with the shaved part. So it's kind of a beautiful ornament. It's kind of I'm gonna blow it a little bit, so just to be more be at the same shape as the other one. But it looks like that. It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of beautiful. So for the jump part, just don't do it if you're not good at this. First, look at this. It's just a big pile of anything. And also with the heat, the junk of Crayola didn't melt, but my ornament did. It doesn't have a round shape, it's just melt and melt and melt and melt and melt. I think this technique is just too long. Maybe it's because I have a cheaper ornament, this is why maybe it changed, but I won't do this technique because first it's just too long, so I'm not, for me that is really impatient, I don't think I'm gonna, nah. So the best is to use the shave version of the Crayola to make a beautiful ornament like this, because this one, if you like me, it will lose some place. Yeah, it's really ugly, and it's just ugly in this. It's just ugly. It's just ugly. It's not pretty. It's not Christmas pretty at all. It's not pretty at all. So since we learned the two ways between the chunk pieces and the shave pieces, I think the shave pieces is really better than the chunk pieces, as you can see, because the final result of both of them are not the same. Maybe don't use some dark color like I did for example the green, the blue, and the purple. I think it's too dark, so it would just be a big poop ornament, a beautiful colored poop ornament. So for this project, I think it's a half and half fail and half and half good. Just because, but she told us it took a long time to melt, so maybe my blow dryer was too hot, or maybe I put it too near my ornament, this is why it melted. But you see, it's not, I'm not perfect, so sometimes you fail. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, come to family, because here we learn art without being so serious, because art is fun. Bye guys.